Okay, today is October 18th, and this is our new consultant training call for October. My name's Tara LaMagna. For those of you that don't know me, or you probably have seen me by now, hopefully. Usually I message all of you to welcome you, but if you haven't met me and this is your first time, welcome. My name's Tara LaMagna. So I'm an executive director with Lemongrass Spa, and so whoever you signed up under is on my team, and you're on my team as well. You may have a director. There may be a director between me and you or whatever, but we're all on the same team, and our team's name is Hearts of Gold. Lemongrass for me has been a huge game changer. Many of you have probably heard my story on our Take a Look call. Most of you, before you joined, listened to one of those, but in case you didn't, I joined 3 years ago, and really briefly tell my story. I was working a full-time job and a part-time job. Fast forward 2 years later, and I am a stay-at-home mom now. Work-at-home mom, I like to say, because I'm always working. But this is what I do. I love it. I love the team. I love helping you guys out as much as I can. And because it's been such an amazing journey for me, I want to make sure that you all have the same success that I have had with this, and I want to get you off on a good start. Okay, so tonight, that's what I'm going to do. We have about half an hour, and I'm going to share with you basically, in a nutshell, what you want to do when you're getting started, okay? So to be successful. So I'm not going to cover everything with you tonight, or if I did, then we'd be here for a while. So I'm not going to keep you all night, but I am going to tell you the things that are most important when you're first starting. And then we're going to talk about where you can find more information. And of course, there's always your upline, the person that you signed up under, who can help you out as well. Okay, so let me start by sharing my screen with you. Let's see here. Share my screen. There we go. You guys should all be able to see my screen now. Okay, so when I am sharing my screen like this, I can see the chat as well. So if you guys have any questions or comments or things like that happening or that come up while I'm going through that.
I'm trying to watch a consultant video too.
Somebody else is not muted. Let me see who could be muted. Here we go. It was Amy and Amanda. Okay, we're up to 26 people now. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. My goodness, there's lots of people joining on. Okay. Lauren, it won't let me mute you. Well, Lauren, I don't know if there's a way that you can mute yourself. It's not letting me mute you. But anyways, if I can't mute you, then just try to be quiet, okay? Sounds like your line's pretty quiet anyways. Okay, cool. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. Let me minus this out. Okay, cool. So if you guys have any questions while I'm going along, like I said, just type it in the chat. I can see what you write down there. And then, like I said, you're going to have time for questions and answers and all of that at the end. Okay, so let's get this started. Maybe. Wait. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. There we go. Now we're back where we need to be. Okay, so I already did the welcome, but this is our agenda for tonight. We're going to talk about where you begin, because most of the time people sign up and they're so excited, and then they're like, oh, goodness gracious, what do I do now? I don't know where to begin. I'm so overwhelmed. I have so much to go over. What do I do? So we're going to talk about that. We're going to take it step by step, and we're going to break it down for you so that it's easier and less overwhelming. We're also going to talk about the team support that you have with Hearts of Gold, because having a support system, not only in your personal life and your family is important, but also among our team, because we are here to help you and we want you to succeed. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about what to do while you wait for your kit if you have not received that yet, which most of you, if you signed up late last week, you probably don't have it yet. And then what to do when your kit arrives. And then I have a big challenge for you. And then don't forget, at the very, very end of the call, I will do a drawing for an item that's not in your kit. But you got to remind me, okay? Because I might get really into the training and then completely forget. So I know that I can count on you guys to remind me to do that, okay? So let's get started here. Okay. Did it again. My mouse is very sensitive tonight. Okay, so where should you begin? First off, if you have not registered for Lemongrass University yet, that is where you need to begin, aside from logging into your website, which hopefully you've done. If you haven't logged into your website yet, definitely contact your upline to help you do that, okay? So in a minute, I'm going to show you what Lemongrass University looks like and where you should go first for training there, okay? I'm also going to show you Hearts of Gold, which is our team page. And I know a lot of you are not on Facebook, or at least a small handful are not on Facebook. So that is going to be a little bit foreign to you, but I want you to see it and check it out. Anyways, and then we'll switch back. Okay, so let me share my screen. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, cool. So now you guys see, this is Lemongrass University. It's just lemongrassuniversity.com. And the first time you go here, you're going to need to register. So you click the register button and you fill it out, okay? It's going to say that you're going to get an email that will verify that you are ready to go with your training. But usually if people wait, if you register and then wait about an hour, you should be able to log in. For me, with Lemongrass, if I can, I try to make my user ID my consultant number as much as possible, and I use the same password because I am forgetful and I will not remember what my passwords are if I don't. So I want to show you, like I said, the first thing is you want to create a login for this, okay? And then you're going to click, oh, you're not going to click register. You're going to click login, clearly. But that's fine. So if you click register, this is what it's going to ask you for: your name, username, password, email address, and all of that, okay? Okay, so you're going to click login once you have your password and things set up, okay? So Lemongrass University has basically, that's why they call it Lemongrass University. It has tons and tons of trainings and documents and things like that that you can access. And if you go in here and you start clicking around, it's going to be really overwhelming, or can be for some. So what I want you guys to do is to focus on this one right here, the first one, new consultant training, because you guys joined at the best time. Lemongrass Home Office just released a whole stream of videos and audio recordings for new consultant training. This is like brand new, like literally was released maybe a week before this kit special began. So over here you have new consultant training documents, which I'll click on so you guys can see it. It has the consultant manual, so if you didn't purchase a consultant manual when you signed up, you can access it right online. You can print out your own copies of everything if you want to have it and put it in a binder. There's also information on logos and business cards, supplemental kits, so those of you that are always asking about those, which some of you have already asked already, you've heard about them. You can click on these different supplemental kits and find out what comes in them and how much they are. And basically, if you don't know, a supplemental kit is just that. It supplements your consultant kit. So when you're running low on something in your spa kit, or you're running low on several items, you might want to consider the supplemental kit for the spa party success kit. Or if you got the spa kit and you want to have some mineral makeup, you can purchase the Sheer Mineral Success Kit. That's also a supplemental kit, okay? Okay, so then you have the new consultant training and docs, and this is like what we used to have for new consultant training. And then how-to files. How-to files are really great when you're first beginning. Okay, so this is the part that I love, and so that's what I really want to focus on, is the new consultant videos and audio trainings. So this is super cool. If you guys, this is where I would recommend you start. So I signed up, I logged into my website, I created a Lemongrass University login, and now I want to start my training. Literally, you're going to go through these in order from top to bottom. And the first one is great because Heidi Least, our founder, just welcomes you to Lemongrass Spa. And she is amazing. Someday you guys will meet her. If you're local, you will meet her in the spring when she comes for our Spa Spectacular. Otherwise, you'll probably meet her at convention. But she's amazing, down to earth, super cool. So watch that video, and then you're going to work your way down because it takes you through literally everything. Getting started with your business, how to launch. I mean, Belinda Ellsworth is on here. Those of you that don't know her, she's a direct sales trainer that's a superstar in the business. Jennifer Duza is on here, and she is our consultant relations manager. So she's got some great info on here. And then Kathy Yelitz is our national field developer, and she's got a bunch on here as well. So, I mean, amazing stuff, guys. And the good news is you're thinking these trainings are probably going to last like half an hour each. They kept these trainings and these videos and audio recordings to 15 minutes or less. So like you guys can, if you work full time, that's what I was doing when I first started. You can literally listen to one of these on your lunch break or a couple of them on your lunch break. Super, super cool. I love that they made them short and sweet and to the point so you don't have to sit and listen forever. But you can access this at any time. So it's a great resource. The other thing that I wanted to show you is on Facebook. Oh my goodness, look at my notifications. Okay, so this is our Hearts of Gold team page. If you haven't checked it out yet, or you haven't been added to it, please ask your upline, the person that you joined under, please ask them to add you to it. It has a ton of information in here, guys, and it's just awesome stuff. And besides that, it has all of our team members in it, or most of them, everybody who's on Facebook. It has all of them in it, and we can help you with questions that you have or ideas, all of that stuff, okay? So just a few things real quick about our team page is the top banner here. I update that every Monday, and I post the top 5 in sales for the week, and that's the sales like from the beginning of the month to the day that I post it. And then I usually post all of our new team members, but since we literally had, I think 44 or somewhere around there, 40 says right there, clearly. We had 40, and so I could have posted it, but it would have been like microscopic, so I didn't post it today or yesterday. But normally I will post a welcome to all the new team members, and then it has our team stats of our sales and our recruits for the week. For the month, sorry. And then here's the other part that I wanted to point out. This is our pinned post right here. If you're on a cell phone, you want to scroll to the top of the page and you're going to click the button that says pinned post. Otherwise, it's right at the top, and this is what it looks like. So in the pinned post, I will update team stats like the sales and the recruits, but I also list important dates that are coming up, as you can see right here. The other awesome thing that is on here is our Calendar Girls. So this is what Calendar Girls is. So if you click on this link, it's going to take you to a page that shows you the month and then the day of the month. So October 1st, 2nd, blah, 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 you get it. So what you want to do is as you get parties or you schedule launch parties or whatever you may be scheduling, if it's an in-home party, a basket party, a Facebook party, a vendor event, if it's something where you're bringing in sales, a one-on-one consultation, you're going to go in here and you're going to add your name next to the date. So let's say I have a spa party on October 24th, which I actually do. I'll type my name in here, and that's it. Then I don't even have to save it. Google Docs will automatically save it for me, and then I can exit it out. So what happens with that is every week I pick a calendar girl, and what happens is if you are selected as that week's calendar girl, I give you a few questions to answer, and then I feature you in our team newsletter, and I also send you a goodie in the mail. So it's really cool to be a calendar girl. So you want to make sure that you're adding your dates there, okay? And then right below that is the new consultant training that I developed for our team before home office had videos and awesome stuff on Lemongrass University. So you can always access this if you want to as well. You're just going to click the link. And again, it's going to take you to the training that I created for our team. Obviously, you want to start at number 1. You can scroll through. You don't have to do these in order. You can skip around if you want. But it basically has everything you want to know as far as what to do and how to kickstart your business. So you have like basket parties, what to do for basket parties, which actually, that's not there yet. It's coming soon. But what is Jumpstart? I mean, everything you guys want to know. It also has, let's see, in here, where is it? Must be down here more. Right here, right next to it. So if I click on number 14, make 10, it's making customer boards and hostess packets. It tells you exactly what I include in my hostess packets and my customer boards that I do, and it gives you all of the documents. You can click on them and print them right from there if you want to. It gives you everything that I include everywhere. It's super, super easy to use. And some of these have videos with them as well. Like I think this one may have a video. Yeah. So some of them have links to videos that I did. You can click right on the video and it's a whole video about the customer boards that I have and what they look like and all of that. Okay. So you have 2 huge pieces of information, or I should say 2 huge places for information on training, Lemongrass University and the new consultant training that's in the pinned post on Hearts of Gold. If you're not on Facebook, you can email me or, email me, I guess, and ask me or your upline for the link to the new consultant training, because you don't have to be on Facebook to access the new consultant training that I did, okay? Also at the bottom of this, that's super cool, is I have listed the customer service hours for home office and their contact information. This is going to be really handy in your first few months as a consultant. You're going to make mistakes, and it's okay, and home office is amazing, and I swear they're like magicians there. They can fix anything for you. So feel free to give them a call. Super nice, and they can fix it. And then if you need to know the number, it's on the back of the catalog, but you can also find it here, and the office hours are here as well. Okay? Okay, let me switch back maybe. Here we go. There we go. Okay, cool. And, okay, for those of you that have not received your kit yet, you will be getting a Jumpstart packet in your kit. And normally mine is right over here. But of course it's not today. Anyways, it's a small little pamphlet, and it's amazing. It was written by Belinda Ellsworth. Again, you heard me mention her before. She works closely with Lemongrass, and she's really awesome. She's got some great tips and tricks and information in that Jumpstart packet. It's like a little brochure that you're going to get. So definitely read that. And then at the back of that are the codes that you're going to need to enter for your Jumpstart. When you hit the different Jumpstarts. Let's see. Oh, look at all you people are commenting in here, and perfect. Everybody got it figured out. Okay. Rebecca says, I know this is a little late and I apologize, but with the calendar, does it have to be the starting date or when it ends? Rebecca, it's the date of the actual party. So just put the date of the party when it starts. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just, for some reason, just now it's flashing when I get the chat. Okay. I also put on here your upline, because your upline is going to be an amazing resource for you. So if you haven't already had a conversation with her, started chatting with her to answer questions or anything like that, help set your launch party up, please connect with her. And if you have trouble doing that, let me know. And then the last one, number 5, is weekly newsletters. So every week you'll get a newsletter from me, Tara, and that's our Hearts of Gold newsletter. Okay, so you're going to receive that every single week in your email, and I also post the link for our newsletter on Hearts of Gold as well. Okay, sometimes the newsletter does like to go to your junk mail, so make sure you're checking your junk mail as well. And then if it does show up in your junk mail, just make sure to add that address, that email address that it comes from, to your contacts. Okay, you're also going to get most likely 2 other newsletters, one from Marla Nemanek, and she is our like high up line. She's a few levels above me. And then Bev Kim, she sends hers out, I think it's like once a month. And she is my director. So she's above me. Okay. Okay, cool. And that has just a bunch of information and good tips and tricks in it as well. Okay, so team support. I just showed you the Hearts of Gold team page, and there's so much information on there. Oh, speaking of which, let me just exit out of this real quick because I want to show you something. This is going to be super, super helpful. Okay, so let's say I have a question on something, okay? I don't know what a question would be. All I do is, you see right here where I just clicked, you're going to type a keyword in. Like let's say somebody asks me what's good for eczema. Okay, so I'm going to type in eczema here. I'm going to click search. Just hit enter. This is our Hearts of Gold Facebook page. You can see all the posts on eczema. So it's super easy. Instead of typing it myself and waiting for responses, this is going to be an amazing, this is like your Google for lemongrass, okay? It's really, really easy to find information this way. So like Brita asked on September 12th, besides healing elements, is there anything else that would help minimize eczema scars? So you can click the comments and see what people responded. That's a really, really amazing resource for you as you're getting started. Shoot. I hope that's not my husband calling me to say move the car. Okay. Okay. I also wanted to share with you guys, in Hearts of Gold, in the description of the group, I have this quote right here that is awesome, and it really explains our team and our culture very well. So it says, in this space, we are passionate, we trust, and treat each other's with, I can't speak tonight. In this space, we are passionate. We trust and treat others with honesty and respect. We work hard and stand for creativity and innovation. We believe in community. We are dedicated and love what we do. We are inspired by each other. We are not afraid to be great. So that, in a nutshell, is our team. We're always super supportive of each other. We're super awesome cheerleaders for each other, and we get so excited when everybody shares their woohoos of the week, which I sometimes do on Wednesdays. And it's an amazing team. So you guys are in for a great treat. Okay, I know we have literally 2 minutes left, so I'm going to go quick. So what to do while you wait for your kit. You're going to announce your business to the world, which is part of the new consultant training. If you're not sure how to do that or what to say, it's part of the new consultant training that I created in Hearts of Gold in the pinned post. Okay, so you want to check that out. If you have not already announced that you are a Lemongrass Spa consultant now, you want to do that before you get your kit. Okay, you also want to book your first 3 parties if you haven't done so yet. And you're going to create your Frank's list, also known as your launch list. That is also in the new consultant training that I put together in Hearts of Gold in the pinned post. I'm just going to keep repeating that same thing so you guys remember that it's there. So basically your Frank's list is a list of everybody you know, whether you think they would be interested in lemongrass or not, okay? It's a long list, but it's amazing to have, okay? You're going to create a Facebook business page, and again, that is part of the new consultant training that I did in Hearts of Gold in the pinned post. And then listen to the trainings. That's what you really want to focus on until you get your kit. Okay, so what to do when your kit arrives. First of all, it's like Christmas and it's going to be an amazing day. Some of you are probably already tracking your shipment, wondering when it's going to be in or counting down the days. Maybe you even made a little paper chain. I don't know, but it's an awesome day. So the first tip I have for you is to unbox it live on Facebook. If you guys haven't used Facebook Live yet, it's an amazing tool. And so if you know how to use it, do that. And if you don't know how to use it, ask your upline to show you how to do it, okay? The other thing is if you don't want to go live on Facebook, you can just take a photo of everything in your kit and post it on your timeline and ask who wants to come over and try some product, okay? Number 2, you want to try the products. And I say this because so many people leave the product in the kit and don't open it because they don't want to use it. You should use it, okay? Please, please open it and use it and try it. Get to know the products. Rachel, great question. Do you find that business pages work better than groups or either works? Okay, so that I have answered for you. It's kind of a long response, but I've answered that for you in the new consultant training in the pinned post in Hearts of Gold. Basically, it's yes to both. Both are good. Business page and group, you should eventually have one of each. But in the new consultant training in the pinned post in Hearts of Gold, I explain which one to get started with. Get to know products through sampling, which I said. Also, in your consultant kit, you're going to get wow factor cards. They're super awesome. They're basically like study cards for the different products that are top sellers. So they're front and back, and literally they're all the wow factors. That's why they call them wow factor cards. Wow factors of the different products. So definitely study those. And for me, when I first started, I just grabbed like 3 to 5 to study each week until I knew them all. Let's see. Rebecca says she made a business page for Jamboree but don't have the funds to push it out to Facebook. So I have no people looking at it. So how would it work for LGS? Okay, so yeah. So yeah, Rebecca, if you want, just create the business page. And yeah, you can do as Irene said and share the link to your page with your friends. You'll be surprised at how much reach you get just by doing that. And oh my gosh, there's tons of training on this. I could totally talk to you guys forever on this, but I don't have time tonight. But it's in the new consultant training. And if you guys have more questions after you check that out, please let me know, okay? And then share these products, talk about lemongrass, tell everybody about it. It's not being pushy unless you start saying, will you buy something for me, buy something for me, buy something for me. What you want to do is, oh my gosh, I just joined this company because I believe in their products. They are so amazing. You've got to try the healing elements or whatever your favorite product is, okay? So just keep sharing and getting the word out. Okay, here it is. This is good. We're only 3 minutes late. Okay, so here is your challenge, okay? Everything is better with friends, right? It really is. So what I want you to do is make a list of your friends who you think would rock the business, who you would love to work with. And then you're going to ask them or suggest to them that they do this with you. You're going to call them up. You're going to say, if you haven't already told them that you signed up, you need to, okay? But you're going to tell a couple of your friends about this new amazing lemongrass journey that you've just begun, especially after you get this off this call, because you're going to share, oh my gosh, I just got off this cool training call. It's going to be amazing. I'm super pumped. I can't wait. And I want you to do it with me. It would be amazing for us to do it together. And why is that? Because we talk to our friends about everything, right? We're always talking to them, always calling them. I'm telling you, all of my sisters now, I have 3 of them, they're all lemongrass consultants. And it's mainly because I talk to them all the time about lemongrass. And now that they're consultants, it's even better because now they understand what I'm talking about. But it really is awesome to have a friend to do this with. Let's see. Andrea, I know you did. You know what? I will still send you a logo item, Andrea, okay? Because I'm going to write a note to do that because you did already, and you already invited a friend. If I don't write this down, I'm going to forget. So, okay, so here's your challenge. In the next 48 hours, that's 2 days, okay? In the next 48 hours, when you welcome your first team member or you welcome your friend, you are going to get a free logo item from me, okay? I will send it out. I don't care if I'm your director or not. I will send you something, and it will be a logo item. Yeah, Andrea, find another. I'm telling you, the business is so much better when you have a friend. You guys have a friend in all of us now, but it's really great to have somebody that you know who's doing the business with you. Because like I said, you guys can bounce ideas off each other. You can do events together, vendor events together. Awesome. Jan Osterman and Gail Parks, they both, they're friends who signed up together, and they are both rocking the business right now because it's just the momentum, you know, you're sharing ideas, you're sharing your woohoos back and forth, and it's really exciting. So that's my challenge for all of you, okay? And that right there, my friends, wraps up our training for tonight. But I promise I didn't forget about the giveaway. So I'm going to do the giveaway, and then I promise I will, after the giveaway, I'll stay on for a couple minutes. So if you guys have questions right now, I can answer those in just a minute in the chat. But I'm going to do the drawing first. So if you guys haven't heard of this, this doesn't come in your kit. Oh, can you see it? Okay, this is our soothing balm. It's our one of our new healing trio. Okay, so we have our healing elements, which if you don't know what that is, that's the thing you need to learn about because this is our top seller, okay? But our soothing balm is one of our brand new fall launch products. And this stuff is great for congestion. It's uplifting and refreshing. It's basically, you can use it in place of Vicks, obviously without the chemicals. And I've had really amazing customer reviews about this for allergies. They're like raving about it. So this is a definite, like this is going to be, I'm just telling you right now, making a prediction, this is going to be one of our new top sellers. Okay. So anyways, yeah, Amanda agrees. Soothing balm is good stuff. I've been using on myself and my toddler to fight cold symptoms for the past week. Seriously, good stuff, guys. Okay, so I'm going to give this away to a brand new consultant who's on the line tonight, okay? So I'm going to pull up random.org over here, pick a number, and then I'm going to see who's, let's see, how many do we have now on the line? 28. While I'm doing this, if you guys want to start typing questions in the chat, if you have some for me, you can feel free to do that. Okay, number 6. Let's see who's number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Andrea, look at you go. This is great. I can just send you one package with it all. Awesome, Andrea. Congrats. So she won the soothing balm, okay? Awesome. It's yours. It's going in the mail tomorrow. In fact, I'll put it in an envelope. These are my pink envelopes. You guys are going to start getting these from me unless I'm running out, and then you're going to get a plain manila envelope. But for the most part, you're going to get one of these from me when I send you goodies, okay? Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go for tonight, those of you that want to get off. But if you have questions and you want to stick around to hear answers or ask your own questions, you can feel free to do that. But for those of you that are leaving right now, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Our next team training is Tuesday, October, what is that, 25th? It's Tuesday, October 25th, yeah. Tuesday, October 25th at 9 p.m. We're going to have some awesome training from myself, Amanda Herlin, and Heather Miller, who both are on different teams than us, but they are awesome leaders and have some great info to share with you on how to do a basic, easy spa party. And I'm going to talk about bundles as well. So make sure you add that to your calendar. And remember, you have 48 hours to complete the challenge. Okay? Okay, so let me see what questions are in the chat. April asked, what are the major no's, like what not to do when naming your page and such? I was confused as to what we can't do. Great question, April. So basically, you can't say Lemongrass Spa. You can't use just corporate's name in your business page. So for example, my business page is Tara's Lemongrass Spa. Okay. So what they don't want is for potential customers to go to your page thinking that it's corporate. Okay. So that's the only thing. So you can't just say Lemongrass Spa by itself. Norma, Andrea one. Okay, and then that was an easy question. Rachel, where might we find more intense product training? Most of the training I've seen so far is focused more on running the business. That's great. Okay, so Rachel, those wow factor cards that you're going to get in your kit, that's where you really want to focus the start of your time and learning the products. I want to say, I don't know, I want to say there's probably 20 different wow factor cards that come with your kit. And that's really where you want to start. Aside from that, the consultant manual has a whole section on, let me see if I can pull it up still. The consultant manual has a whole section just on products. So let me see if I can pull it back up for you guys. Okay, yeah, let me see. I'll pull it back up so you guys can see where it is, okay? Share screen. Okay, so I can click on New Consultant Training Documents, okay? And then in here, let's see, which section? Okay, section 2 is Product and Ingredient Guide. That's the one, if you want to do more intense training on the products, that's the one you want to check out. So it lists all the, like here we go, oatmeal milk and honey body soap. So it just says you will love this in the shower. It moisturizes and exfoliates your skin at the same time, and you'll enjoy the delicate honey fragrance. And then it shows you what the soap contains. I mean, that's kind of a boring one because it's I don't know, doesn't have that many wow factors, but the other ones will show you, like rosemary shampoo bar in bold. It says rosemary and nettle are used to stimulate and condition hair and scalp. Not recommended for long hair, best for short hair, and it goes on. So these have some great information. This is great information in here on the different products. And then there's even charts like for radiant skin care, which products are good for normal skin, all that. I mean, this can be very overwhelming because there's so much in it. But this is a great thing to bring to a spa party for your first couple at least. So honestly, I still bring my consultant manual to my spa parties because there's always something that I still don't know. Okay, let's see. Amanda Wells says, I also highly recommend watching YouTube videos that other consultants like the fabulous Sarah Magna have created for their clients. I've learned a lot from them. Yeah, if you go to YouTube and you just type in Lemongrass Spa, you're going to get a ton of videos that consultants have made And you can just scroll through those. I have a bunch on there. Like Amanda said, you're going to start seeing a lot of names pop up that are top consultants in the company. And those are some great people to follow or watch their videos on YouTube as well. Okay, April's asking, is our website free for the first month? Yes, it is. And I need to do my Facebook launch party. I think I created a party, but been confused. I'll go through the training. I think I got it, but just wondered about the website. Yeah, so, and here's the other thing. I did a few Facebook trainings for corporate. So if you go to the Lemongrass University, they also have a search in the top right-hand corner. You can type in whatever keyword that you have. So you can type in Facebook party, and you can listen to my training call on Facebook parties. We also, every month, we have a team Facebook party that I lead, where it's on Facebook, obviously, and you guys can invite your friends. And you can, oh my goodness, you can invite your friends, customers, family, whatever. And I will do the party. They will watch me doing the party. And then you guys can train because you're watching me doing the party. And then they'll order through you. But that's a really great training tool that you can use, a live Facebook party that I've done. And you can watch me do it while I'm doing it. So we do that every month. And every month it varies on the day. I like to switch it up because some people aren't available some days. So I like to switch it up every month. Okay, let's see. What other questions do we have here? Okay. Okay, the website is always free for your first month. Always free for your first month. And then after that, if you hit your jump starts, you're going to get, as long as you're hitting your jump starts, you're getting your website for free those months as well. Okay. Okay, can you repeat the challenge? Yeah, so Heather, I don't know, is this Heather Mock? I don't know if that's her. Okay, so the challenge is you have 48 hours. This is for new consultants. Oh, Stapleton. Sorry, Heather. We have so many Heathers. Okay, so the challenge is you have 48 hours to get your first team member, to welcome your first team member, or to bring a friend, okay? And when you do that in 48 hours, you need to let me know, okay? Message me, email me. I'm going to type my email in here for those of you that don't know it. It's super easy. It's just lemongrasstara@gmail.com, okay? You're going to message me, email me, whatever you need to do to contact me, and you are going to get a logo item from me when you sign up your new consultant, okay? 48 hours, that's all you got. I know some of you already have some recruits that are team members that you're ready to welcome. Now is the time, okay? You know what, guys? I'm also going to give you my cell phone number. For those of you that are on the phone, I'll tell you it. It's 719-659-9670. That is a Colorado number, although I do live in New York. And it's because I used to live in Colorado like 4 years ago, and I just never changed my cell phone number. But that's me. So if you guys want, you can add it to your contacts. Just make sure when you text me, you tell me who it is, because a lot of times people don't tell me, and then I answer the question, then I'm like, who is this? So yeah, let me know, okay? Any other questions tonight? Can you repeat the number? I just, April, I just typed it in the chat right over there, but it's 719-659-9670. Okay, I know some internet speeds are slow, so the chat might be slowly popping up over there. No worries. Okay, cool. I guess that's it. Last thing I'll remind you about is our weekend getaway giveaway, which you might not know about because unless your upline told you already. The weekend getaway giveaway, the first one, their home office is doing several weekend getaway giveaways, which is hard to say fast. But with this, they're doing, I think, 6 from now until the end of the year. The first time period for this is October 14th through October 27th, which happens to be my birthday. But anyways, that's the first time period for it. And what you get is home office will pay for you for 2 nights hotel, maximum of $150 each night. And then they're going to give you $100 in spending money. You can go to any hotel you want, wherever you want, as long as it's just $150 max a night. Okay, so you get 2 nights at a hotel and $100 cash. They're going to do 6 of those giveaways, I believe it is. Ask your upline to forward you the email if you did not sign up before that email went out, because it'll show you the different time frames that you have to earn it or be entered to win. So you can enter the first period between October 14th and October 27th. They're going to look at everybody's sales. And for every $300 party that you submit, you get 1 entry into the drawing for the weekend getaway giveaway. If you submit a $600 party, you get 2 entries. If you submit a $900 party, you get 3 entries. But that's it. After that, if it's $1,200, $1,500, whatever, you can get a max of 3 entries on each party for $300 increments. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then the other part of that is you have to do a minimum of $1,000 in sales for that 2-week period. But all of that's in the email. So if you guys are interested, which I'm sure you are, because who wouldn't love to win a free weekend getaway? If you're interested, ask your upline to send that to you. Okay? It's good stuff. Okay, guys, that's it. It's 9:50. So I hope I answered all of your questions tonight. If you haven't friended me on Facebook, make sure you friend me. My name on Facebook is the same as it is everywhere else. It's Tara LaMagna. Keep it simple. So friend me on Facebook. If I'm not already friends with you, feel free to ask me questions. But I'm super excited for you guys. This is going to be an amazing journey. And you just showing up tonight shows me that you are ready to rock and roll, and we are ready to support you and get you moving with your business. So set some goals, because we're going to start dreaming bigger. That's my motto, always dream bigger. So have an amazing night, and let us know if we can help you at all. But we will chat with you again soon, ladies. Have a great night.